Okay, we're going to be doing elements of art texture. So first I need you to trace your hand carefully. And I'd like you to include some of your wrist. So it should look something like that. For this first finger, we're going to create something called burlap. And we're going to start with lines that just kind of go across like that. And burlap is like plant fibers, tree fibers, plant material, and used to kind of like cloth. So then I'm going to go create these long lines that go this way. So if you do it right, it kind of looks a little bit like a net, like a finger net. Okay, this is called burlap. This texture is used for clothing, or like I said, kind of plant fibers. The next texture is stone, and what you're going to do is give me some horizontal lines that go across like this. They don't have to be perfect. And then I'm going to put a pattern, alternating pattern. So this one, skip, line going down, skip, line going down. So it looks like that. Then I'm going to add in these other lines, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to skip. So it should kind of look like bricks. Then you can add in some shading just to make it seem more like brick-like. So that's what we call stone texture. Okay. The next texture is scales. Scales, you're gonna write like a long letter, like one letter U like that, and then just continue it. Scales can be used for fish, snake skin, to give something that maybe something aquatic has scales, feathers. See, those are scales. The next texture we're going to use is a sharp kind of texture. It's called a cactus. I'm going to draw lines going this way. Okay, like that. And then I'm going to add these pricks to make it look like something that you don't want to touch because it's sharp. Cactuses can be found in the desert. You don't want to touch them because you get pricked by them. The last texture is fur. And with fur, you just have to make a lot of little lines, kind of like hair. Okay, now I'm going to do a trick on the bottom. Watch this. I'm going to put a line like that, so it's almost like a letter C. And then I'm doing it on the other side too. Boom. Then I'm going to put a line going across from the back, from here, all the way. That's going to go behind the hand to the other side like that. Boom. Okay, again, this is the Elements of Art texture.